Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Saturday. I'm sitting on my bed rummaging through clean clothes to try to find a sock, and I figured I would just talk with you guys for a minute. It is Saturday. The week is over. This week was actually a pretty good week. I worked all week. I do have a cold. It is not the virus. It's just so much mucus, which is disgusting. And I'm just super congested, and it honestly might be allergies, but it doesn't really feel like allergies. It feels awful. But I sound worse than I feel. And yeah, so welcome to the weekend. I've gotten ready. It's like 1 o'clock. I'm gonna go switch over my laundry, and then I'm gonna go home and just steal a couple of things from my mom that I need to make a recipe today. A couple of recipes that I'm gonna make, and I'll talk you guys through them too. But yeah, we've pretty much not really been up to too much. I woke up early this morning unexpectedly. I was kind of coughing a lot and just didn't really feel good. So I got up a little bit earlier than I expected to, watched the newest Grays, and then I finished the episode of Little Fires Everywhere that I hadn't finished the other day. There was something else I was going to say to you guys that I don't really remember. There's something else I was going to say that we did yesterday. Oh, we went for a couple of walks. That was nice. Yesterday was really beautiful outside. And I didn't really want to make a big deal about this, but I just figured that no one said anything, but I just wanted to kind of clarify what like the current situation is here. So Ari and I both live here. We have been working from home now for over 2 weeks. I haven't been in my office since the 9th. But so we've been here. Liz was away for a little while and was at school, and so she came home and is now home with my parents. So I've been kind of going back and forth between here and my house, but I haven't been going anywhere else. And none of us are sick with the virus or anything like that, so we've kind of left it at that. I'm sure things will change eventually, and we might all just be quarantined together instead, but for now those are like the only places I've been going. And one of us will do like a grocery shop and then get stuff for everyone. And then same thing with Ari. And so we've been like having Liz come over, and we've had our friend Leah over, who same thing is just, my skin is so red. And Leah is a nurse, so she hasn't been working as much. I don't even know if I'm going to leave this in. I just kind of feel like I need to say this. Leah had a shift today that ended up being canceled, so she's going to come over today. But we've been very careful to kind of talk about if she does, when she does go to work, like her like being able to be around everyone else. I might ask their permission to leave this in. I kind of feel weird doing it, but yeah, so that's the situation. We're all gonna hang out today. I wanted to bring you guys vlog content, to have something to watch, and I did put up an Instagram poll to see if people wanted me to do like a skincare get ready with me video, because I'd love to film something like that. Not that this is what you should be looking like with your skin. My skin is so red. I ran out of my Aroma Water toner, and I did order more, but it's definitely going to be delayed. And that helps reduce the redness of my skin. But also I adjusted my hair, and it was making me extremely warm. So that's what's happening. I am going to go switch over laundry, go to my house, get some things, see my kitties, and then come back here, super tidy up the kitchen. It's such a mess. And yeah, that's the plan. So I'm excited to vlog this weekend. I hope you guys are looking forward to watching the rest. And hopefully I'll be able to make more of these videos soon. They're not exciting really because I don't do anything, but I know what it's like to just want to watch something and have a distraction. So that's what I'll bring you, and we'll do some recipes together today. which will be lots of fun. So let's go. It's puzzle time.
Puzzle time.
The puzzle maniac is at it again. She's done most of this by herself. How long has it taken you? Like just a couple days though, right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Some kitty content. Hi, kitty. Hi. Oh, you're so sleepy. I will wake you up.
Hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Welcome back to my channel.
It's time to make the recipes. They don't match, but it's fine because
What do you mean?
I'm gonna make the salsa and then I'm gonna make the lemon loaf, and it's gonna seem like we're eating salsa and lemon loaf, but we're not.
We are.
But we are. Okay, so salsa recipe is from Summer Bon Appetit. I'll put the link in the description. It's called The Only Salsa You'll Ever Need. And we have, what? That's true. We have 2 pounds of tomatoes. We've got 1 medium-sized white onion. We have 3 serrano chilies, which if you don't like spice, you can do less than that, but I've converted these people into...
We fight through it.
Into liking it. 3 cloves of garlic. Keep them unpeeled because everything's gonna roast in the oven. Salt, lime juice, and cilantro. Someone here
I can't believe
has
that.
the dish soap gene apparently.
I have the gene.
So I'm doing this now. It's like almost, oh it's, God, it's 5 o'clock. That's crazy.
I know, we gotta get started.
I'm doing this now so that it can chill in the fridge. So let's get started, shall we? I'm just gonna core the tomatoes to be able to cut them in half and put in the oven to roast. They only have to roast for 15 to 18 minutes, and is that right? Yeah. Oh, 6 minutes for the chili and garlic. That's funny.
Oh my
I
God.
always put them in for the same amount of time.
You were giving the people
But
mixed messages.
sorry, everyone. I guess I'll do it like that, actually.
No, do it exactly how you did it last
Okay. All right.
We're
Everyone relax. All right, so I guess I won't be following the recipe, but honestly, it all gets just put in a food processor, so it doesn't really matter. Like, as long as they're just cooked in there, like, they'll be fine. So don't worry about it. So you want to core these tomatoes and then cut them in half like this. And then put them on the tray face down. And I'll show you what it looks like, the tray, when I'm done. So I'll time lapse this so you guys don't have to watch me cut all of these tomatoes. But I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I didn't show you guys. Okay, relax. Jesus. I didn't show you guys, but that's it. It's in the oven. It'll be there for a total of 20 minutes.
Time lapse.
And there is corn being boiled because a corn salsa is also going to be created.
By yours truly, oh my God,
by
I did
someone
not mean
here. Next is the lemon loaf, which is gonna probably just go in the oven after the salsa stuff comes out, and then we can, oh, there we go, right straight into tomato
Social
juice.
distancing.
And then that will bake, and then it'll be able to cool off enough for us to have it for dessert.
Lemon loaf.
Lemon loaf.
Love your lemons. When life gives you lemons, you make a lemon loaf.
That's true. We have a lot of lemons, that's for sure. So that is gonna be made now, and I'll do my best to walk you guys through the recipe. Although, actually, should I go get my tripod, or is that too much? Hi!
Oh my God, look, they're for you.
It smells like burning plastic. Are you sure you took all the stickers off of the vegetables?
Mm-hmm. Hello, everyone. I'm back.
Why don't you share with them?
I didn't feel good for a few minutes. So I had to finish these and eat 2 of these.
Had to.
I had to. Oh well. Oh my god, I feel loads better. Time to get started. The salsa is, or the vegetables that came out of the oven are cooling off. I have such a feeling that this is like extremely crooked. Oh my god, which one's is whose?
Mine's almost empty. And what kind of grammar was that? Like literally, my hatred poetry just went up again.
Oh. Vegetables are cooling off. They're gonna go into food processor soon. But we're gonna get started on the lemon pound cake. I'll put the recipe down in the description. I just want to make sure we have all of our ingredients because I know half of them I actually don't have out here.
Wait a sec.
Can you get the whole milk out? So you're gonna need 2 sticks of butter, 3 lemons. We definitely have plenty of lemons. Whole bowl in front of me.
Whole milk?
Yeah, it's like way back with the milk. I got like 6 different milks going.
Jesus, how many milks do we have?
So many.
This one's empty. Reduce that. But I didn't know we had vanilla almond milk.
There's a whole milk way back.
I see it.
Okay, Jesus. 3 large eggs. You're gonna need some all-purpose flour, some baking powder, salt, and whole milk, and powdered sugar. I'm gonna go get the rest of my the rest of my ingredients, and I will be right back in a sec.
Where are you going? It's already here. Literally, do you keep it in your room? That would be so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna be sick. Erin's like this.
I'm back.
Oh my god. How was your trip?
I'm just getting the rest of my ingredients. Oh my god. I'm actually unwell. Alright, so we have to butter our pan. So that we can do now. I did have to hijack this. This may have had banana bread in it shortly.
Are you okay?
I actually,
You're doing your service. Uneducated.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god, we only have. Oh no.
You're all gonna lose 10 brain cells by watching this. I hope you're prepared.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm literally so disoriented today. What is wrong with me?
Why don't you tell the followers what you tell us that you have diabetes and are
No, that's unfair to people who actually have diabetes.
So you're admitting you don't have diabetes. She's trying so hard.
Not to what?
Not to laugh on the camera.
Oh no, I'm fine with laughing. We're gonna butter this. So I had let 2 sticks of butter sit out.
Did you roast this at 350?
No, I roasted on the broiler on high.
Oh, thanks for the tip.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Royal high.
So I had let the sticks of butter sit out to be room temperature because we're gonna mix them with a hand mixer pretty soon.
Oh, I think it's done.
That was fast.
I don't think you poked adequately.
Oh, I thought you meant the pepper.
Is it just supposed to like poke in like?
Yeah, like you've eaten corn before.
Tenderly,
Like, what does
yeah.
it feel like?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Good talk. Okay, so next we are going to get the microplane, which is honestly like one of my favorite things to use. Guys, you know
Can you put this for a second?
You just told me I did.
I know, but
I personally don't think it's done.
It's like you're barely using any force. Of
Because I don't want to splash
myself.
I know, but look,
I'm
together.
so weak. Look, it's going in like that much.
All right, then take it out.
Well, no, I don't know.
If
though.
not, you can just microwave it. Just take it out. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna put all of that stuff in the food processor so it can be chilling in the fridge. So I really wish that I could put it on here and have it be plugged in, but the cord's really short, so I'm gonna go over to the other side and do that. But I'll be right back and we'll start actually making this fucking lemon loaf. Whoa. We had a mishap that we have to show you. I'm still in the middle of making the salsa. Will you bring it over here? We're on a tripod.
Oh my god, I'm gonna risk my life for embarrassment.
We tried to roast a poblano.
Erin versus me. Whose looks more prepared?
How did that not even smoke?
Oh my god, well, I'm looking to start a fire.
I know. We're back. The question is, will this ever actually get made? All right, I'm gonna zest 2 lemons into this bowl using the microplane, which is honestly the best thing ever to use. It's great for grating, getting lemon zest, and definitely to grate garlic. You just have to be really careful because it's super, super sharp. So, oh, corn salsa. Wow, that looks great.
Chipotle fake to me on the camera.
Chipotle
or REA.
Be careful to not use the actual rind because it's really bitter. So just get as much zest off as you can. Try. Just, oh my god, it smells so good. I can't wait. I hope this comes out good. The last time I made a lemon loaf, do you remember that, Liz?
No.
No, it was all sunken in. All right, so you're adding 2 sticks of unsalted room temperature butter. These are pretty room temp. And 1 cup of sugar. I want this to load because it has really good pictures. This is from the Bon Appetit Basically website, which is really good because it's for a lot of like beginners, so it shows you like videos as you're doing it, which I actually find really helpful to know if you're doing something correctly. So we're adding the butter now, and we'll add the sugar. It's a half a cup, so I'll just do 2 of these. 1. Great. All right, now we're going to use the electric mixer and beat this for 5 minutes. We are going to do this until it gets fluffy. Let's see. All right, here's hoping I don't make a giant mess.
Oh, they're screaming. They're...
Are they singing happy birthday? Oh, oh. Guys, it's our neighbor's birthday. He's a little kid. And obviously, like, people can't come over to visit. So there's a sign outside that says to honk. And so we left a note in their mailbox and someone's singing happy birthday to them outside. So cute. I can't believe that I've done this. So look, all of these are filled with butter. And I have a feeling that it's gonna happen again, so we'll just brace ourselves. Oh my god, oh my god. Ah! If you're wondering if this is making a giant mess, the answer is absolutely.
Hold on. That was so funny.
What?
So the 2 women singing happy birthday outside, they were like, they sang happy birthday, and then they were like, happy birthday, hi Susan, hi whatever. They were like, it's so-and-so and Marie. And this is Leah. With a chihuahua. And Leah. What did they say? And Leah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really funny.
It's Marie and Susan and Leah. Somehow that dog I know is Leah Wheat.
It is. That's why she's coming now. She was busy a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go crack these into a bowl and then I'll add them. Oh shit, we're using the hand mixer again. Oh my god. 1 at a time. Oh, I can't believe I have to use this
What
again.
is Leah driving with?
Sorry, everyone.
She said driving with the good.
All right, here goes one egg. I just feel like hand mixers always make such a mess. I'm usually not this much of a mess when I cook, everyone. I just want you all to know that.
Take on my dad.
Just like, am I making scrambled eggs? Because that's what this looks like.
Yeah.
All right, next we're adding 1 3/4 cup of flour in another bowl, and then we're adding it. I don't have another clean bowl, so I'm gonna clean out this bowl and then I'll be right back. We're gonna do 1 3. I just like have made such a mess. Like honestly, hand mixers are just not the one, guys. On the plus side, I think the setup is actually really good, and I'll probably make more videos like this. So something positive. Let's see. So we need 1 3/4 of flour, but I need to add more flour to this. So let me just pour some more in. I'm sure that will also make a giant mess, but you know what? It's fine.
Are my slippers in there, Liz?
They're always like slightly embedded into the couch, like underneath.
No, are they like under the couch? I mean, under the table?
All right, so 1.
They must not be there. Huh? They are. They are? Yeah. What a treat. This sneaky guy. Caroline.
Aw, I can't really level this or anything, except for this. So 1
Wow, I'm in shock.
3/4.
I think it's gonna be done tonight. So too, I brought another one. Oh, yay. What was that? Oh my god. That didn't make me worse than I thought.
All right, 3/4, and then we have to add 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Let me get more salt because we ran out. I always use this. This is the Diamond Crystal kosher salt, and I keep it in this little jar because I use it so often. I found this really hard to find in any grocery store, so I actually order it on Amazon. And it comes in these giant boxes, and I have 2 of them, and it lasts me a really long time. But it's totally worth it. So most recipes that are made actually use Diamond Crystal, but if you're using Morton's, you just have to use less. I think it's usually about half, because it just is like a saltier taste, I guess, than using kosher salt. All right, so now I'm gonna do the baking powder. So this is 1.5 teaspoons. And then just 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then we're gonna whisk, oh god, I just tried to put the wrong lid on there. And then we're gonna whisk all this together. Oh my god. I am making the biggest mess ever. All right, so we're gonna add just a little bit. It says add half. I'm adding less than that because I don't trust this hand mixer. Do you mind preheating the oven to 350, please? Next, we are going to add 6 tablespoons of milk. And then add the remaining dry ingredients. Too late, we already did that.
You should submit this video to Bon Appetit.
2.
Not this one.
Maybe they'll find charm.
4. So after the loaf comes out, you let it cool for a little bit, and then you poke holes in it, and then you drizzle like a lemon and powdered sugar, like really thin drizzle, so that it absorbs into the cake. Next, we're just gonna put it into the loaf tin. Let me get these out of here. We'll scrape these down. Leah, welcome.
We're gonna do our part, Liz, in the cooking. That's the puzzle.
Welcome, we're filming.
Oh my
Say
god,
hi.
happy vlog featuring my mom made banana bread.
Oh my god, amazing.
Eating I don't know where to put it.
Yeah, just put it right there. Wow, it smells so good.
It's literally fresh out of the oven. It was scorching my lap. Because it kept sliding out of the
Did you see
cloth.
my Snapchat team?
That's so
What happened when I
nice.
tried to roast the batter? This is the paper it was on.
Why was it on paper?
I don't know. Erin did it for hers. That's Erin.
Blame it on me.
Mine.
Alright, so this
But
should be
Erin
your
gave me some of
full,
hers, so I made
that's
it. Look.
this should be your
I
full
tasted it really
mixture.
good.
Pure a little bit.
Wow, this came out actually
I hope I
really
didn't
good.
get
I'm not worried about it.
Hold on. Look at how good it
What
looks.
Now let's
Spice?
add it
I put
to
spice. I put the peppers in.
Oh,
the
perfect.
tin. I just put a little bit of parchment paper. It's definitely supposed to be longer, but that's just not how it ended up. So now we're gonna pour this in, and it's gonna bake in the oven for 45 to 55 minutes. Good thing we're not expecting to have this anytime soon. And then I'll come back and show you guys the drizzle for the top. I'll wait to do that because it does have to cool a little bit, I think, before you do put it on when it gets out of the oven. And we're gonna start prepping our dinner,
Quarantine pole.
which
Corn pole.
is gonna be burritos. Hello guys, it's a while later. Oh god, you cannot see me. We ate dinner. I finished the lemon loaf. It came out so good. I think Ari got some shots of it when it came out of the oven. We are about to have tea and have some dessert. We are currently, when I say we, I mean these clowns are finishing this puzzle. That's the most complicated looking puzzle I think I may have ever seen.
After, we should just analyze what it means.
Yeah, we'll really be all up all night. It's just like the lines and shit. So close.
Yeah, I was just gonna say we really need to get.
I got a piece.
Wow, good
I'm
job.
looking for
Where?
right there.
I got it.
She pulled it out of her back pocket because she's been hiding it.
I will.